Hello everyone and welcome to the Danfoss booth. We are having our series of PowerTalks and next is up for electrification. My name is Kimmo Rauma and I'm the head of the electrification arm of Danfoss. It's called Editron. On electrification, I think it's not too difficult area for everyone to understand why we need to do it. Only in the construction we have 20% of global CO2 emissions on that area. And with the climate change and with the agreements that we have in place, this is the area where we need to change. And electrification is the way to change the construction machines. The technology is ready. And what I mean by saying that the technology is ready, and as Danfoss you know, we are the #1 in the world for hydraulics. And you are supported with the full range end-to-end solutions on the hydraulics. When you are ready to go for electrification, we want to be the partner for you as well. We want to be certain that we have everything that you need to make an electric machine when you are ready to take the step. What products are needed to make a full electric machine? You can see from the picture that you start with the electric converters, so the power electronics. You have the electric machines that gives you the power to move something. Then you have the subsystems, and subsystems we mean the work functions. So you combine a hydraulic pump and an electric motor to make the hydraulic systems that are not going away. So the hydraulics will live for a long time in a parallel with the electrification. But you need to do it in the new way, and there we are to support as well. So you can actually use the electric systems and the hydraulic systems and understand how we can improve the hydraulic system when we use the electrification. Then the software. That's the key of everything. Without the software overarching all of these components, you cannot make an electric machine to run. And that's really important that you have the system software handling it. And as Danfoss, we offer you that one as well, so that there is a full system capability that you can trust and it's working. Where we target with our system is that you have the highest efficiency, because the best energy for the world is the energy that we don't use. So the highest efficiency will give you the lowest amount of battery or the highest range of the vehicle at the same time. And in work machines, of course, we use the hours there. And that's what we promise. We have the highest efficiency on the system and you get the whole technology in one. I want to just highlight 2 of our new product ranges. We have plenty of things coming up, but I will just highlight you 2. First one is the low voltage. We are currently working in the high voltage platform, which means that the power ranges are suitable for machines from 30 kilowatts up to 1 megawatt with our platforms. When we go below the 30 or 40 kilowatts, you need to use a lower powers, lower voltages, and there we want to bring also the platform available for everybody. With the low voltage, we are starting from China, and there is a special team focusing on that, but just to ensure you all, the low voltage will be also supplied by Danfoss. The other product, what I want to highlight today, is LCL. Probably half of you will ask that what is LCL, why you need one. What is the meaning of this kind of components? We have never heard about it. LCL is a key component that you need when you want to connect your vehicle to the grid. You want to drive it and take the energy directly from the utility. And that's also the best way to get the energy in. You need to charge the battery, so you want to be contacted directly to the utility and run your machines and get the clean energy in. And there we will offer you a mobile unit that is designed for this kind of use. We are the first one to support this, but this has been a request for a long time that we want to have the vehicles connected to the grid whenever it's possible. and not to use the diesel engines or other ways of form, because this is more expensive and of course you have the pollution. But now you can see it on the booth, that's on there, you can ask from our experts more, but LCL is one of the key components what you need when you connect your vehicle to the grid. But let's go back to the system, and when I said you that we have the full system and we prove you that it's ready, to prove you that point, we have built a full electric machine in our Danfoss ADC, so Application Development Center, where we build machines for you to see how we can utilize our technology in the machines and you can test it. We have done a full electric wheel loader and all the electrification needed for that. And we can prove you that we are much more efficient than any machine today on the market compared to this one. And it's open for all of you. Regardless, do you want to use at the moment Danfoss components, but you just want to go for electrification. Then you can go and learn about how it's done, what kind of components, what kind of dimensions, and what you need to do to make it happen. This machine is also here on the show. I will come in the end of the presentation where it is, but please go there and get familiar with it. When we look at the design, we come to the sets that you need to have minimum there. The traction motor system, that's connected to drive the machine, of course. And typically it's done with hydraulics or direct connection to the diesel engine. But now it's separated and it's a one electric motor running it, and this gives you super high efficient system because the electric motor efficiency is around 98%. So you don't lose energy by driving the machine. The next step is that you still need the hydraulics for the work functions. The work functions are also run by separated electric motor. What you get by separating these when they are typically connected together to the driveline and they are all the time running, now when you are not using your hydraulics, it's not using any energy. So all the idle time you save fully. There is no cost of energy or utilization of that. So that's increasing the efficiency of the machine incredibly. The last part is the system and the energy storages that we have added there. And because we want to have full system and we provide you the promise that we will give you the full system, and Danfoss is not manufacturing batteries. We have been requested by many customers that how you can provide the batteries to us. So what we did, we came out with Webasto yesterday and announced a partnership. Webasto batteries and Danfoss electrification systems are compatible. You can go and start to build your machine, and you can trust that these two good companies, high quality companies, are providing you now full system from the energy storage to the system, and it's running. This is given now as a promise from this partnership. And this is an important step for us that we can go forward and work with the energy storage as well. Back to the machine. The machine is here outside, and there is a code, but the easier way is that from the left-hand side, you go out of the doors and you look right. It's out there. So it takes you 30 seconds about to go there and see the machine. You can ask any questions. There is no secrets there. You can ask how it's done, how it's dimensioned, you can see it in action, and this is provided for you as an open platform to learn about electrification and of course to see the best components on the market. If this didn't yet make you sure, you think that this is not true, that technology is not ready, or you are not certain about our own demonstrator, in this exhibition we have 18 machines by our customers shown today. So you can go around, for example, go to steering mobile cranes, see how it's done. It's a product that is already sold in the market in series for a long time. Go and see how that's done. If you want to see supplier of bigger scale, go to Sunny. Sunny is showing you electric machines. You can publicly know that that's done by Danfoss. You can see how it's working and how it's running. You can buy them today. And then, last but not least, go to Tadano. That machine is also publicly there. We will also release these here in the Bauma, but you can go and see those. And on top of that, there is 15 machines. The one who brings me all the machines and the names will get a free coffee down in the cafeteria. What a promise. But I trust that you are so interested that one of you will come and bring me the names. But with that, I hope that everyone finds now that Danfoss is the best partner for you in hydraulics and in electrification. And when you are ready, we are there for you. We have the technology and we have the proofs. So thank you. And if you have questions, come ahead.